Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to become a level 100 armorer in minutes. And it is literal minutes. You will fly through the ranks of this skill and also get other skills at the same time like blade and light armor. It's amazing. And this also works on console and PC. So the first step is to first go to the Imperial City Market District. Take a right and then go to this vendor. Not this one. We're going to go next door. This is the Slash and Smash store. Enter the store and talk to the guy, Hurug, whatever his name is, and then go down and barter with him because we're going to buy one item from this guy. This is the repair hammer. I normally buy as many as I can afford, but if you can only afford one, just buy one. But yeah, buy as many as you can afford at this point. Don't worry if you can only buy one, because I'm going to show you how to duplicate this repair hammer into unlimited repair hammers. Go outside, interact with the crate outside, and click the right stick in to go into the inventory. Now tab over to your inventory on the left by hitting LB. Scroll down to repair hammer and deposit one repair hammer into the storage by pressing A. Now in your inventory, scroll down to whatever item you have a stack of. As you can see, I have a stack of tomatoes, and we're going to use these tomatoes to duplicate our repair hammers. To do this, highlight your tomatoes and press A and or B at the same time. You'll know if you've nailed the timing because the inventory on the right will be lit up. It will be highlighted. From here, all you have to do is press A twice in quick succession and you will successfully duplicate your repair hammers. As you can see, we have 180 repair hammers now because we have duplicated them. And I'm going to do it again. So deposit one repair hammer into the inventory by pressing A, then go down to your tomatoes or whatever item you have a stack of. It could be arrows, it could be garlic, whatever, and then press A and or B at the same time. If this isn't working for you, press A millisecond or two before you press RB and you will get the timing right. Then press A twice and you'll duplicate whatever item is in the storage. Now with all of our repair hammers, one thing remains left to do, and that's to shortcut it. So press the left stick in to bring up the shortcut wheel. Now use the radial menu and just assign the repair hammers to whatever direction you want on the menu. And to bring up the menu at any point, hold LB on the controller. Or if you're on a mouse and keyboard, press whatever number is assigned to this item. So for me, I've assigned this to 7, so I just press 7 and I'll bring up the repair menu. Next part, this is the really fun part. We are going to Peryite Shrine. Armed with all our hammers, we're going to have a lot of fun. At Peryite Shrine, we find a very weird sight. It's 5 people just standing around who seemingly have lost all their personalities. They're just staring into space. If you interact with them, you will find that they're unconscious, and this is a very good thing. But before we begin, don't do anything else. Don't interact with the Shrine of Peryite, because you will not be able to do this exploit if you interact with the Shrine. But yeah, if you go and interact with these followers, you'll see that they're unconscious, which means this. You can attack them as often and as brutally as you want, and there is no penalty. Each swing of our sword slightly damages it. This means we can go into our menu and repair it using the repair hammer. So we can just wail on them over and over again with no penalty. No one's going to come along to fine us. This is a secluded area, which is why it works so well. And yeah, as you can see, they're not doing anything, they're not getting aggroed, and our sword is breaking down. This means that we can repair it. So hold LB, bring up the shortcut menu, and use your repair hammer to repair your sword. This works on any weapon though, so you could use your mace, you could use a hammer, whatever, and every time you use your repair hammer, your armor skill increases. The reason I like this method so much is because not only are you increasing your armor skill, you're also increasing, if you're using a sword, you're increasing your blade skill. If you're using a mace, you're increasing your blunt skill. So all of these things are going up as you're increasing your armor skill. Each swing of the blade, bring out the repair hammer, repair it, swing the blade, repair it. So just do it in tandem, and you will fly through those armorer ranks really, really quickly. And as we can see, the armorer mastery has increased to 25. What this means is, actually, 25 is my favorite rank of this skill because it means we can repair magical items. This is a really important thing to have if you are equipping any magical items, because it means you can actually use them again when they eventually break. Now, level 50, the Journeyman skill, your repair hammers last twice as long, but if you're using the duplication glitch, it doesn't really matter all that much. So for me personally, this rank of the Armourer skill doesn't really matter, but if you're playing this legitimately, I can see why the Journeyman skill would be really, really useful to have. So you can do this method without duplicating the hammers, you just have to buy all the hammers using gold, and then head over to Peryite Shrine and use the followers for target practice. That is a totally legit way to play this. That's not even an exploit because these people, they're not even conscious. So in the actual canon of Oblivion, it makes sense from a story perspective. I mean, if you are hitting someone with a sword over and over again, it would break down and you would use your repair hammers to repair it and you would increase your armourer skill. So that makes sense. But here's a second method to increase your armourer skill really quickly without attacking over and over again. So this little tip is going to save your fingers. What you have to do for this second method is to go to Anvil. Fast travel to the Anvil main gate, and from here, go forwards, straight forwards, and we're going to go to the Fighters Guild. Talk to Azan in the Fighters Guild and join his guild. One thing I should add is if you join the Fighters Guild and you have a bounty on your head, so if you've, annoyed some guards and they've put a bounty on your head, you won't be able to join the Fighters Guild. Clear that bounty up first of all, and then Azan will let you join the guild. His first mission is the mission that's going to help us increase our armourer skill. So go down to contract and Azan gives you a task. This task is to go across the street and help a woman clear out rats from her basement. It sounds pretty simple, but there's a way to cheese this mission and massively boost your armourer skill. Really, really handy. And thankfully, as I say, it is right across the street. So go into this house right here. This is Arvena Thelas's house. So we're going to go in and yeah, as I say, she has a rat problem and she will describe the problem to you if you go and interact with her. But the problem isn't what it seems. She doesn't actually have a problem with the rats. She has a problem with someone killing her rats. So she actually really likes her rats and she doesn't want anyone to kill them. So you have to go and investigate and try and save her rats. Which is a nice little twist. I thought I was originally going in there to save her from the rats, but we're actually going in there to save her rats. So let's get down to the basement, go all the way down the stairs, and we're going to load into the basement through a quick loading screen. Now what you have to do is be really quick here because the thing that's attacking her rats is a mountain lion, and what we don't want is the mountain lion to take out any of the rats. So we can see the mountain lion in the distance. We want to get to it before it takes out the rats because we want as many rats here as possible. If it does take out a rat, just reload the save and go back and try and take out the mountain lion. There should be 4 rats in this basement in total. Once you've taken out the mountain lion and rescued the rats, these rats will not attack. These are very friendly rats. You don't have to worry about being attacked. Unfortunately for them, we are going to use them as part of our armourer skill glitch, so we will have to aggro them. But before we do that, a very important step we need to do first, go into your inventory. Now equip some light armour. This could be any light armour, but I'm going to use the chainmail light armour. So I'm going to equip the boots, the cuirass, the gauntlets, and the greaves, and also the helmet. So we're going to equip ourselves head to toe in light armor. If you don't have any light armor, go into the blacksmith in Anvil and buy some light armor. The next thing we need to do is save it before we do anything else, and then go into the difficulty and put it all the way up to master. This means the rats are going to be really, really powerful, and they're going to attack us and break down our armor. And here is the final step. Run over to all the rats and hit them to aggro them. You want to aggro all 4 of the rats, so all 4 of them are attacking you, and just stand on the spot. Check in the top right corner, we see our light armor has increased, so each time they hit us, we're filling our meter of light armor. If you only hit 1, just 1's going to attack you, but if you hit all 4 will attack you. Keep your eye on the bottom of the screen, which is your health, and make sure it doesn't go all the way to 0, but absorb as much damage as you can, and then run out of this door. Once we're outside, the rats aren't going to follow us, and we can use our repair hammers to repair all of our items. So use your shortcut button, and bring up the hammers, and repair all your stuff. And what we can see here is 7 items rather than just the 1 that we can repair. So this is almost 7 times better than the method I just showed you. Not only are we just repairing our sword, we're repairing all of our light armor, giving us 7 more swings of that repair hammer and 7 more chances to increase our armorer's skill. And then go back down into the basement of horrors, aggro the rats again, and stand there while all 4 bite you. Hot leg it, back upstairs, and use your repair hammers. The reason we're going upstairs is because if you use your repair hammers while in combat, you're actually not allowed to do that. The game won't let you repair stuff while you're in combat, so you have to go up the stairs, wait till you're out of combat, and repair them in safety. And you can do this as many times as you like. Go down, the rats aren't aggro straight away, so they give you a little breathing room, then you can go and aggro them, all of them at the same time, stand on one spot, and get bitten. This takes, what, 6-7 seconds until your health's right down, your light armor's going up, and then you can go upstairs and use your repair hammers again. Not only have we increased our armorer's skill, we're also increasing our light armor skill at the same time. And yeah, as I say, it's slightly improved on the Peryite Shrine method, because you don't have to press RT over and over again to attack targets. You just stand on one spot and they attack you. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like, and for more Oblivion guides, subscribe to the channel.